Holmes from Satellite TV. With me I have Shawkat Ahmed, the Chief Commercial Officer of YahSat. Shawkat, one thing that we've been sort of talking about over the course of the show is a lack of capacity in the region right now, but there's a lot of new satellites going up within the next 2 years. What's your whole take on the capacity situation now and over the next 2 years in the Middle East?
Mark, right now there's definitely a short supply of capacity, and obviously there are launches planned over the next couple of years, but some of these launches are very different from what we've seen previously. For example, look at our second satellite. This is going to be a different class of satellite altogether. We actually be launching consumer broadband service through this satellite. We call this service YahSat. So for the first time in Middle East and Africa, you'll have possibility of having consumer internet broadband service. So it's not only about the capacity, it's also the quality of capacity and what you're going to do with that. So I feel there is a potential for many satellite launches over this region.
Okay, and obviously a lot of people know YahSat in terms of what they're going to be doing in terms of the military market and working with the UAE there. Could you sort of tell us about your aspirations in terms of the commercial market and sort of the target markets you'll be going for in that area?
See, our vision is to become the leading regional satellite operator. So in order to do that, we'll have to provide the entire gamut of satellite services. So we're not limiting ourselves to one or two areas. So we'll be providing the TV broadcasting service under YahLive, so which will have possibilities of HDTV over the region. We have C-band over Africa, Middle East and Europe for connectivity business, which we call YahLink. And then we have this very exciting and innovative service called YahClick, which will be available in many countries here in the region, and we're basically going to be offering this service to our service partners who will be appointed during the next couple of years.
Okay, and just sort of one final question. Satellite broadband, big topic in Europe and the US. Will we see more of that in the Middle East, and can you tell us about what YahSat can maybe help operators there?
Well, in the Middle East today, Middle East and Africa clubbed together, the broadband internet penetration is lower than 5%. So there's a huge potential, and we don't see many projects in the terrestrial domain at all. So we feel we have a very vital role to play. So it's obviously going to be targeted at the consumers, but we're also looking at many projects like the school networks. Some of the government agencies are interested. There are projects for enterprises as well. So we're going to be offering this service as a package service. So it'll not only be the satellite bandwidth, we also be offering the terminals with it, which again are highly advanced and versatile and can handle all these major target markets.
Okay, Shawkat Ahmed, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mark.
This is Mark Holmes from Satellite TV.